All right, folks, we're joined today by Marlee Fray. Marlee is a redshirt senior forward on the UTSA soccer team. Marlee, you're the first soccer player that we've interviewed on the podcast, so thank you and welcome to the pod.
Awesome. Happy to be here.
So you get to San Antonio, it sounds like it was sight unseen, like no visit, no Zoom tour, nothing,
Nothing.
right?
I
So like
talked to
what?
two seniors on the team,
Mhm.
and it was just a FaceTime call. They were in their houses, I was in my house, and they just told me about the team, the culture, what to expect, what the school is like. And I was like, you know what? Like, they sound trustworthy, and they're both one of my two closest friends right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, a leap of faith for sure. But what surprised you the most, I guess? Positive or negative or both?
oh man, positive, the culture.
Yep.
The culture shock was different, and it is something different that I've not experienced anywhere else. The culture is real here, and we definitely had to build it, but it is like that was the one thing that was thing. The one part that was like a negative, but now it's positive, was we didn't have a locker room. We didn't
Right.
have a place to call home. Like, I came in and I was like, I thought the girls were joking when they said, "Oh, we didn't have a locker room." Like, I thought they're like, "Oh, what are those building right there?" I was like, those are the public bathrooms for everybody. Like,
Mhm.
we were changing in the ticket office, like that. We made that our locker room. So that was like
That's
that
so
blew my
crazy.
mind, and it took so much for us to get that building. And I appreciate everybody that had put so much to give us that building, which we call home now.
Mhm. Yeah, when I was in school at UTSA, I had some friends that were working for the basketball team, and when they would bring recruits in, they would be like, "Oh, there's maintenance in the condo. Sorry, we can't let you in," because they
Of
don't
the
want to show the
convo.
reality of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's funny. Well, that's also really cool though that you do get to be in the class that opens up the field house, and they just had the grand opening. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Yeah.
So are you guys like all moved into it now and using it daily?
Yeah, so I think we have started like maybe a little bit over a week now. We kind of everybody's bringing things to put in their locker, like bathroom stuff, and kind of
Hmm.
decorating it a little bit to make it their own. The seniors for sure are like never want to leave the building. Like, we're like, we don't want to graduate, we don't want to leave. Like,
Yeah.
I think me and my one roommate have stayed in there for like an hour after practice. Like, we're eating meals there. Like, we're doing everything that other athletes at other schools are already doing in their
Right.
buildings, and
Right.
it's just like we're just trying to soak it all in. Like, we have our own athletic training room, like we have an equipment like room there. Like, it's just things that like people like take for granted at other schools because you have it, and all of us are like,
Hmm.
this is so awesome. Like, we can have meetings in here, we can have scout in here, we don't have to go somewhere else and then come back here to do it. The fact that we got laundry done was like a culture shock throughout the whole team. We're like, wait, we don't have to do our own laundry anymore. But it's awesome. It's been a game changer for sure.